He rescinded the no music policy immediately and production resumed at a normal pace. He also then called one of his friends in the business and subcontracted some of the production of Widget X to him. In the end, nothing changed about how fast we could produce Widget X, but at least the rest of the contracts were back on schedule and we could listen to music again. As a teacher, have you ever been pressured to fix grades? I'd say about every other year, I get some feedback from parents or students to change a grade. Last June took the cake. I had a student. He did okay. When he did the work about half the time. He was late every day. He had a bit of an attitude. He is required to pass the class to graduate. I called him up several times over the semester to discuss his grade and these discussions were generally ignored. I said, if you do your work from now until spring break, I'll let you make up the missing work so you can pass with a good grade. Nothing changed. No problems for me. When all was said and done, he had a solid 60.3% going into the final. I told him the final was pass/fail for him. Pretty much any fail would drop his grade, and he would not be allowed to graduate. He says, no big deal, I've got it. Well, he didn't quite have it. He scored 39% on the final. He failed. He comes in to see me the day after the final, the day before the grade is due. Can I make up some work? Can I do some extra credit? Is there anything I can do? I reply, no, I'm sorry. I gave you several chances to make up your missing work. You ignored them. I told you it was do or die on the final. You died. Now, your counselor will suggest summer school. You are smart enough to take this class at the community college and get both college and high school grades for this. I know you were planning on community college anyway. That would be the smart way to go. But I have family coming from out of town. Okay, I need to pass. I feel bad about that, because you are not passing. He leaves and about 30 minutes later, the head dean comes in and says, his father is a good friend of mine. Is there anything we can do? I say, sorry, I gave him a chance to make up the work. He refused to do that. For me, this is finished.